What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Guys, we're in the rabbitry today. I say rabbitry, but we also have our quail out here also. So I was given a great idea and I'm gonna implement it today. So I've been trying to raise worms for composting for a while. I do okay, but then I'm not consistent enough with them. So after a while, I forget about them, and you know how that go. Yeah. But while at the vet one day, my vet mentioned to us that he used to raise worms. He used to sell worms for fishing, and the way he did it was he took and put his worms under his rabbit cages, which allowed them to feed on the manure from the rabbits and create more worms at the same time. So all he had to do is dig up the worms. I thought that was amazing. Alright, so we already use rabbit manure to amend our soil for growing. But if we can actually get worm casting along with the, excuse you, along with the rabbit poop, that's a double win. Alright. So I did some research and found out that is a thing. Also I was told that worms do really well with chicken manure. And it said that chicken manure would be the best worm casting you can get. Okay. So I'm not going to use chicken manure, but I do have quail. And chicken and quail manure is hot. So you cannot use that right in your garden. But once you feed it to the worms and it passes through them, it is completely safe to use. So I'm also going to put some worms under my quail so I can get even more food for my garden. And I decided I was going to bring y'all along with me so I can we can learn this together. So fam, this is one of my rabbit cages in my rabbitry. And what you see underneath is piles and piles of rabbit manure. And we also feed our rabbits alfalfa hay, which sometimes fall through the cage or they throw them down on the ground. So that'll actually be good also for our worms. Alright guys, so generally when we want to get some rabbit poop, all we do is dig it on up. And this under the bottom is the older rabbit poop that has been here for a little bit and has broken down. As you can see, really good quality stuff. So all we have to do is dig down underneath this, and this is all rabbit poop. Right? And as you can see maybe already, we do have worms that's in here. So these are worms that naturally just appeared in here, but I am going to introduce some more. And this stuff is gold, guys, for the garden. Alright fam, so I'm not going to worry too much about the amount that I put in, because if you ever raised worms before, you know they multiply really fast. So I'm going to throw them in. I'm going to cover this up. And then I'll come down just a little bit. We're going to dig up some more. And if you raise rabbits, you know they urinate a lot. That is actually really good for your compost. So you don't want to deter that behavior at all. Cover that up. And by this alfalfa grass being down here, it actually will make the compost even better. So it'll actually give your compost more nutrients. So as you can see, we got tons and tons of this stuff. People actually purchase this stuff. So. And as long as we got rabbits, we gonna have rabbit poop. So it's a good way to get all your use out of what you grow and raise. So they're gonna be doing some great things for me by producing this poop. My worms will be turning that poop into gold, and we'll be able to grow great food with it. So it's a win-win. I help them, they help me, and everything is good. So guys, this is my other rabbit cage across from it. And as you can see, more rabbit poop. So we definitely go ahead and put some worms down here and do the same exact thing. So guys, look how that looks. That just look like good growing stuff, right? And I know a lot of people probably like, wow, you know, you messing around with this poop, you know. Yeah, if you never raised rabbits before, you probably think that it's really smelly, you know, that it's real nasty or whatever, but it really don't have a smell. If you smell anything from rabbits, it's probably gonna be their urine. And I think in no time I will have a ton of worms down here to assist in breaking down all this poop into worm castings. And I'm looking forward to it. Alright fam, so these are my quail. So right now I have 3 cages with quail in them. I got 6 per cage. for now. And I would typically have a couple for grow out. But right now it's just them. And as you can see, it sits off the ground. And this big hill, is all quail droppings, manure. Now fam, some of this has been down here for a while, so it is ready to use. I will have to dig up underneath and get some of the older manure to use. But quail and chicken poop is hot, so you definitely don't want to use this in your garden until it breaks down. Okay, I will not tell you that quail poop does not smell, because during the summer it can be pretty bad. So when I heard that it was safe for your worms to digest rabbit and quail poop, and they will make it safe for you to use in the garden by turning it into castings, I was excited and all about it. So that's what we're doing now. We add some worms to the quail castings, quail droppings, some manure, and we're gonna let them do their thing. All right, fam. So I want to bring y'all along with me on this venture. I was excited when I heard about this, and I figured there'll be a lot of y'all out there that would like to hear this information also. I know there's a lot of people that probably know, but then I know there's a ton of people that have no idea. This is an amazing idea to get rabbit manure and get worm castings at the same time. Man, that's going to do some amazing things for the garden, and I'm excited and ready for it. So I'm going to bring y'all along with me. I will let y'all know what I noticed a little later on. Like, share, and subscribe, and you'll be notified when we release more videos like this one. Till the next time, guys.